Here's a prepared statement that I'm just going to read, and then of course we'll answer whatever questions you have. Captain Sweeney will be here to answer questions I can, and also this is Special Agent in Charge Scott Parrish from the KBI. And if there's issues or questions I can't answer, he'll answer if he can. Yesterday at 2:18 p.m., two Salina officers were sent to the 700 block of Comanche in reference to a domestic violence call. A female, a 55-year-old Salina resident, reported that her boyfriend was intoxicated and had pointed a rifle at her. For her safety, the officers met the female in a nearby park. As they were speaking to her, the woman saw her boyfriend, 45-year-old Jose Carrillo, walking on Comanche towards the park. Carrillo was carrying an object concealed by a blanket. At about this time, a Salina detective arrived on the scene. He had heard the call dispatched and that involved a rifle, so he responded on his own initiative. As he was walking towards the park, Carrillo removed the blanket from the object he was carrying, which revealed a rifle. Carrillo began firing at the detective and then turned his attention on the uniformed officers and fired at them. All officers sought cover and the detective did so behind a tree. The detective began returning fire at Carrillo, who was also using a tree for cover. At some point in the exchange of gunfire, the detective shot Carrillo 2 times with his department-issued handgun. Shortly thereafter, Carrillo dropped his weapon and he was taken into custody by officers there. As the officers and female were out of sight of Carrillo as he was walking down the street, it is believed that Carrillo was searching for the female. The officers' cars were also parked in a location where Carrillo would not have observed them as he was walking down the street. During the exchange of gunfire, 2 citizen vehicles, 1 police car, a fence, and an outbuilding sustained damages by the gunfire. There may be additional damage found in the future during investigation. The detective is the only police officer who fired his weapon during this incident. The detective is a 19-year veteran of the department, and he has been placed on administrative leave per department policy. Carrillo is still being treated for his wounds, and charges will be pending. At my request, the Kansas Bureau of Investigation was contacted, and they are conducting the investigation. All officers performed heroically during this traumatic event, and I am grateful that their training and experience resulted in this outcome. That's the end of the prepared statement, and of course I'll answer any questions you have.
Chief, where was the suspect hit and how many shots were fired?
We don't have an exact number of shots, but it was in fact multiple by both us and him. We can say that the victim was shot, we believe, 2 times, and they are non-life-threatening injuries.